you can really smell that. Drink, 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 donate.
E-beggar.
Drink,
Booze hound.
drink, 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 donate.
E-beggar.
Drink,
Booze hound.
drink, 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 donate.
E-beggar.
Drink.
Happy birthday, Booze hound. Hack. E-beggar.
I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off.
Donate.
E-beggar.
Donate.
E-beggar.
Donate.
E-beggar.
Gravy train.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a
food channel that's running out of ideas.
In the meantime, let's watch some TikTok. On my TikTok.
white Canadian.
On my TikTok. I'm white. On my TikTok.
White Canadian.
On my TikTok. I'm white.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian.
White guy.
Hitler flap.
Thank you very much. White guy. Because I'm white.
So the Japanese are horrible people. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off.
I think I've stalled.
If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
Bitch. I did the uncut raw videos.
Whether we win or lose, we drink booze. A British peanut.
I have zero knowledge.
I'm very uneducated.
Is this your full-time job? Yes.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza. That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit.
Do you enjoy doing food reviews as much, or are you bored? I'm bored.
I only promote things that I like.
The Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, Jackery, my Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery's working its butt off.
Blue Eddie, this thing is absolutely amazing. Call me a sellout.
Screw off.
Tangy. Tangy. Tangy.
Tangy, 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 tangy.
Tangy.
I'm insane. Double.
Hi, can I get a medium Pepsi, please?
Sorry?
Medium Pepsi.
There's a sign here saying turtles.
Oh,
Yep, yeah.
oh, this is my car.
We're gonna do it. Here we go. Ready?
Oh no. It's totally messy, but the idea is you keep it in the wrapper.
I know. I want people to see it.
Well, he wanted to eat this in the car.
So I think we could have, no?
It would have rocked my car.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian Hitler flap.
See what I mean?
Hitler flap.
Thank you very much. Because I'm white.
The Chinese are horrible. So the Japanese are horrible people.
Fuck.
Shit. Beautiful looking lunch.
You are good at describing food.
You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. How else to fix this? You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that.
This is the dumpster that your mom and I found you in. Your real name was going to be called Waste Management.
Yeah, I made more fucking money than you ever did.
Look at the size of that one, people.
Ooh la la.
Like, I want it in my mouth. Give it a shot. Don't knock it until you try it.
Now, if you're a child, don't fucking watch this.
Hey everybody, it's your pig. How's the sound levels? How's the fucking sound levels? How are we doing? It's your pig. 10 seconds, let me know. Let me know. How's the sound? Sound is good. Sounds good. Okay. And Maddie's making his announcement tonight that he's taken down the relationship between Ken Domik and Jackery. Thanks for your work, Maddie. Of course, your pig also asked the question, what the fuck is Jackery doing with them too? Maddie went the extra mile. Respect to you, Maddie. You went the extra mile. How's my sound? Sounds good? Steve, it sounds good? Thanks for coming by, Maddie. Let's get the party started.
Hello. I'm going to do the bacon cheese dog, please.
Any toppings on that?
Let's just do mustard,
Okay.
and I think that's it. For
Any
that.
fries or drinks?
Little and Cajun, please, fries.
Okay.
Yeah, get all your sodium in, Ken. It should be just give me the hot dog. Give me the hot dog, and I'm leaving. That's it.
And I'm going to do your strawberry milkshake
Sure.
and your peanut butter, please.
Strawberry and peanut butter?
Yes, please.
So, sir, it's gonna be 21.44. Thank you. And all of the Louis, so here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you, boss.
Welcome.
Look. Oh, I just missed it. Look at the anger on his face.
Sure, that'd be great. Thanks. I wasn't asked that the last time I was here.
Yeah, start pitching at people who make 9 cents above minimum wage. I wasn't asked that the last time. You better get some people in trouble. You know, the last time I was here, I wasn't asked for the whipped cream. Yeah, you could have made an extra 10 cents. So you better give hell to the person that was here before. Yeah, I'm a mean-spirited fucking prick. That's what I am. I'm Ken Domik. Are you sure it sounds good? Okay. Because look, you see your pig? Boo! You see what it goes? Boo! As long as you guys can hear me, we'll keep rolling. Anyway, Ken, yeah, bring some misery to somebody who has very little. You have no gratitude for anything you have, you piece of garbage.
Yeah, that looks way better. Got 2 milkshakes, right?
You wanted 2 or you wanted 1?
I wanted 2. One was strawberry and one was
That's right. Give him hell, Ken. Give him hell. You don't appreciate anything. Just give grief to people who have so little. Thank you very much. Yes, we're taking great job. And Riggs Oil. Thank you, Riggs Oil. Sounds good, pig. Now I know the sound is good. I just got a tip for my sound. Thank you, Riggs Oil. I just realized your avatar. You must have gotten that before he had Google Maps blur it. Let's just say I like your avatar. I won't say what it is. Oh my gosh, you guys are the best. And Riggs Oil, you get it low and slow. You ready? You ready? Here we go. Low and slow. Take something out of your pig. That's why I only do it for a special occasion. Thanks for the pig love, Riggs Oil. We're gonna leave Riggs Oil up. We're gonna leave Riggs Oil up there for a little while. Thank you, Riggs Oil.
peanut butter.
I thought you need just 1 component.
Okay. Well, I'll take that as is.
This is strawberry and the peanut butter.
Right. As soon as I saw you one, I'm like, uh-oh, I think you misunderstood. I wanted 2 milkshakes.
So you want that to remain as it is?
Yeah.
I just want to say, like, I'm going to be on your private property. I'm going to be shooting footage of you, your staff, your property, and you're paying taxes. And I'm making money from this as if it's a movie set. I wanted to bitch about the milkshakes. I'm just taking issue. And people wonder why, I get a reputation for having a rotten personality. I just want to let you know there's a problem with the milkshakes. We got a problem here. There's a problem. There's a problem. And by the way, I'm not going to let you know I'm going to make money from using your private property today. I just want to let you know there's a problem with these milkshakes. Okay? Thanks.
Leave that one. I don't want to have to redo it. That would be interesting to try.
You can take that one.
And I'll do a Reese cup, please.
677 sauce. And you want 15 on this one as well?
Definitely. Thank you very much.
That is right. The milkshakes, there's a problem here.
Perfect.
That's right. Thanks for reminding us, Maddie. By the way, Ken did do a live stream, and he deleted the fucking thing. You know, the members are paying for it, and I'm paying for it as a member just to find out what he's doing. So if I miss his fucking live stream, and I am paying for it. You know, I'm actually a paid member of Ken's channel. And if I miss a fucking stream, then I should be able to watch it later because I fucking paid for it. This is the way he treats his fucking members. What a piece of shit. He's a bad example of what it is to be a creator around here. It's like, yeah, give me your money. It gets crazy on Wednesdays. Then he deletes because he said bad shit, and he was probably, I don't know, was he playing copyrighted music? I don't even know. I was doing errands today. Anyway, piece of crap, deleted it.
Oh.
This is a hot dog. This is a fry.
Okay, great. Thank you. You too.
And speaking of thank you again to Riggs Oil.
Here comes dinner.
I'm so glad this guy asked me for whipped cream because some of the pictures I saw on
What's the matter, baby? Oh, because I saw the pictures on the internet, and the milkshake said they were topped with whipped cream. I'm 57 years of age. I look like I'm 76. And I thought there was going to be whipped cream on the top.
line of other people's meals that they had whipped cream on them. And I'm like, oh, they look like really good milkshakes.
Yeah, I wish I could have had one. I think I'll strike KDRC's channel 3 times in a row and bring it down. Look how he wears a Canada t-shirt. For those of you who are Canadian, I'm an American pig, by the way. And for those of you who are Canadian, I see you're filled with pride. It's like, look, it's a Canadian crybaby Ken.
You know, like a 50s diner type milkshake with the whipped cream on it and everything. But I guess the guy earlier either didn't want to ask or forgot to ask or something like that. And then this guy, when I said, I'm pretty sure I said 2 milkshakes.
Yeah, buddy. I'm pretty sure that I think I said that I fucking said 2 milkshakes, didn't I? Yeah, keep giving shit to people who have to work for a living. Fuck Ken, you're so despicable.
One of them was this, one of them not. I guess because he figured I'm by myself, I want those 2 flavors together, so this will be interesting. Once again, when you get small, it's a small cup, but then they fill the bag. So, you know, this is a large fry, really.
Are you going to start that shit again? Everybody knows Five Guys and Fries. They give you way too much. That's the way they handle things. And all of the places that don't give you way too much, they let it spill over the side on purpose. It's to make you think, hey, you know, you got your full order plus a few more, so you didn't get gypped. What is Ken? Oh my gosh, it's bonus fries.
Now you can really smell that Cajun. All right, guys, going in for the extreme close-up of our Five Guys dinner, smack dab in the...
That's just what you need. Sodium through the fucking roof. Just what you need. Carbs, lots of grease, you fucking idiot. And of course, you know, KDRC was meaning to get around to when Ken was eating all those Burger King desserts, including shakes. And it's like, well, look, he returned to sugary drinks. KDRC's been too busy to get to it. Of course, we all know that Ken goes right back into sugary drinks. A milkshake is just as bad, plus it has more fat.
In the middle of it, we've got that steamy hot dog with the cheese and the bacon. We've got those Cajun fries, more Cajun fries, one of the milkshakes, 2 of the milkshakes with lots of whipped cream, and decided to do some ketchup this time. All right, let's get into some of these fries before they freeze. I should have done it without ketchup. Yeah, definitely do it with the Cajun spice on there.
I love it the way he tries to pretend like he's giving you an inside track to French fries. French fries taste good. They just taste good, all right? You can even get like a brand of potato chips from Canada, Miss Vicky's with unsalted. You can get all kinds of unsalted. Totally no sodium. Potatoes taste good when you fry them up.
Oh, let me give you the inside track. Definitely go Cajun.
Fuck off, Ken.
Lots of flavor. Lots of salty goodness. The fries are kind of crunchy. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the fries are definitely a little bit crunchy. Yeah, that's from deep frying them, you fucking goof.
Way better. So my fries earlier, no Cajun spice. These ones are awesome.
Dude.
Both times in there, I didn't notice if they had the peanuts out.
By the way, I'm trying to get to as many comments as I can. I gotta check what's going on in the screen. I'm getting comments, so I hope everybody's having a good time talking with each other and all that stuff.
I don't know what's going on. Next up is to figure out which milkshake is which. Oh boy, probably if I just take the lids off. Okay, lid. I can't tell by looking down at them. Peanut butter cup one. And I'm correct.
You're having a sugary drink. That's for losers.
I can tell little chunks of chocolate on there. Mmm. That is really good. So chocolate won the first round. Again, the bacon at the moment is last still. Just didn't do anything for me. Can you hear that? It's the straw.
Just didn't do anything for me. That's what Carol said about Ken on their wedding night. Sometimes I make myself laugh. I'm still pretty good, huh?
The straw is like sucking air in or something. Peanut butter and strawberry. PB&J. That's exactly what it tastes like. How many people have done that? Oh my goodness, that was awesome. Got my bamboo spoon. Gonna get some of that whipped cream off. Mmm. Very nice. Yeah, this is really good. It's gonna be a battle between these two. And again, my recommendation is bring your own straw if you have extra plastic straws at home.
Well, why don't you bring your cold forge thingamabob, huh? Why don't you bring that?
Oh, look, I've got everything in one handy thing.
You never use it. What do you got there? A plastic spoon, right? You fucking hypocrite.
I just don't want my whipped cream to go to melt on me. Oh yeah. All right, let's see if I can stir up some of those Reese's peanut butter cups. They need to go back.
We got some more pig love. What's this? What's going on? Why are you blocking and censoring so many viewers? My friends have been texting me about it. What? You, Scoop? Well, for starters, I'm not blocking you. Why am I blocking and censoring so many viewers? Look, that's not the way I do things around here. Well, let me give you the pig love first because I appreciate it. That's slow for you, this pig love. And that's just not happening, okay? I mean, like, here's everybody. You're asking me this on live television. Everybody's here hanging out. We got 65 people here. I don't block and censor. You know, if people mention Ken's address or say they want to punch him in the face, I got to take that stuff down. Other than that, everything's allowed, you know. I don't make any statements about Ken. People are allowed to make gay jokes about him. Those are just jokes. I don't make any statements. And the jokes are just jokes. I mean, I don't censor and block people. I don't, you know. And here I am putting your comment right up. You think Ken would do something like that? Well, it's just not happening. And I can't believe that, you know, friends are texting you saying, oh, you know, KDRC is blocking everybody. Don't do that around here. Plus, YouTube just blocks and takes stuff down. Doesn't block. YouTube will take messages down all by itself. I've had that happen to me when I comment on other people's stuff. And sometimes when people send me video links, I approve of it. And then it doesn't show up in the comments. So it's not me doing it. It's YouTube. I just don't do that kind of shit. So thanks for the pig love. I hope I didn't piss you off or anything. Well, we got to keep rolling.
Back to plastic.
And I'm going to leave it up too. I'm going to leave it up.
Straws and bigger straws because it's really hard to draw up the bits and pieces. I like how they half it. Turns it into a patty.
Well, it's YouTube, if anything. I don't do that kind of shit. As long as people are not threatening Ken or giving his address away, everything goes. And people could even say my content is shit. You know, if like when I did my first freestyle, KDRC did them. I only played the role of a consultant. You know, KDRC said, you know, is it a piece of shit? Let me know. People can come by here and say, hey, your content is shit. I don't care, because it's all interaction, and you know, as long as no one's given Ken's address or threatening him with violence, everything goes. So, you know, YouTube it makes stuff disappear all on its own. Anyway, I'm going to leave your comment up there. Everything's cool. Everything's cool.
I hope the lighting is okay. Maybe I should just do this. I need like something to stick right there. That should be good, all right?
Yeah, Ken, you look great. You're at dusk and you put a big light on with all the windows open, and it's like, well, is that guy out there living there? You know, it would make sense if he fucking was living there. Of course, he's not. Whenever it gets to like the sleepover, it's like his it doesn't make any sense. We all know he's not actually staying there. You know, after stirring up all this crap. Like, you're gonna complain, yeah, I got a problem with the fucking milkshakes, and then you're gonna sleep there. You're gonna be there at 4:00 in the morning. Somebody just lost their job. Yeah, you see this customer over here on the video here? Yeah, he let us know you weren't pushing the milkshakes. As if he's going to hang around after he does something like that. No way does Ken sleep there.
Cool. It just draws attention to me. That's the only problem. I'm going back and forth between your hot dog.
Thank you very much again, New Scoop. And I'm going to put Maddie up there because he's got a channel and he's experienced the same problem. So thank you, New Scoop. And Maddie's addressing the same. Remember, Maddie's got a channel of Ken reactions too. So I'm going to put Maddie up.
Some Cajun fries. Look at the size of that one, people.
Ooh la la.
That's a big fry.
Yeah, Ken. Right after we got on another topic, I got sidetracked just as Ken was going to do his standard dick joke. Who would want to collab with a guy who makes 25% of his content fucking dick jokes? I don't even care how he really is in real life, you know? If that's what you're into, like, so what? As long as you're not hurting anybody, I don't care. It's such bad taste, right? Fuck. It's so juvenile. It's just so well, what's the word? The cringe word, right? Yes. Oh wait, I got more pig love coming in. Hang on.
I think this is like 600 and something calories. Jeez.
Thank you, Donna. Donna's letting me know that you rock, Mr. Pig. And Donna and your cat avatar, you rock too. That's a cute cat. So I'm going to give it to you low and slow for you, Donna, and for your cat, and for your pig love. Here we go. Low and slow. It takes something out of your pig. Low and slow, pig love. Thank you, Donna. We're going to leave Donna up there for a little while, okay? Keep the comments coming. You get some pig love and leave it up for a little bit longer. Thanks, Donna.
For another walk, I guess. So altogether, so far today, I burned 752 calories.
Yeah, that's great, Ken. If you've been going on all the walks you say you've been going on for almost 4 years, it's almost 4 years.
Oh, well, I have to go for another bike ride. Huh? Time for another long 40-mile hike.
You wouldn't look like that.
Not clearly enough to justify what I've done to my body today.
Yeah, keep putting a curse on yourself by talking that way.
Jeez. That is really good. I think that place in London, Ontario called Beach Boy Burgers, and they had a PB&J, and it tastes exactly the same. It's pretty good. If you're not crazy hungry and you want to go grab something to eat,
or if you're just crazy and want to fill yourself with sodium.
having this hot dog is perfect. The regular bacon cheeseburger is quite filling. Normally I would have just ate that and the fries and not eaten anything for the rest of the day.
I just love his drivel.
Actually, this other item is quite filling. This is a little bit more filling.
You're just stuffing yourself with junk food, Ken. Shut the fuck up.
But again, I'm making a 24-hour video, so I'm doing lots of stuff here.
Just because you say you're doing 24 hours doesn't mean it's really happening. It's 8 hours in the hotel.
You guys today. We're also going to go back in there before they close and do their poutine.
That's another reason why he's not sleeping there. Because what he's doing, if you're working in the store and some weirdo is hanging around there for 11 hours, you think he's casing a joint for either to do a stick up or vandalism. And then he's going to stay there in his van overnight. No fucking way does he sleep there overnight. No way.
Why? Because I'm crazy. And I actually don't remember if I've done a poutine
No, you're just profoundly boring.
at Five Guys. I don't think they had them back then.
Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Donna, for big love. Thank you. Best wishes to your kitty cat, too.
Definitely use a spoon. That is awesome. This is kind of like a melted...
There's a lot of pig love here tonight. Sean Buckwell, member for 35 months. 33 months. It's 33 months. I read it wrong. 33 months. Sean, we don't forget that you had some health challenges recently, and we appreciate your love, because when you have health challenges, everything becomes a drag, and you held on and stayed a member. We got a lot of love and good feelings towards you, son. Thanks for coming by. We're going to leave this up for a while. I'm reading the next pig love. I got to leave up Sean for a bit. Okay. So, look, I got to do them in order. Sean, I'm going to put it back on you for a bit. Okay, so you, Scoop, thank you very much. Wait, oh boy, your pig's getting confused because there's so much love. First, there's low and slow for Sean. And after a breather, there's low and slow for you, Scoop. You, Scoop. Thank you, New Scoop. So New Scoop was saying we're just passing on some data from a friend. Okay, everything's cool. Everything's cool. And thanks for the double pig love from you tonight, New Scoop. And I'm going to leave Sean up for a little while. And then I'm going to leave New Scoop up for a little while. So that's how we handle the pig love. And so, okay, is everybody cool with that? I'm going to keep making fun of Ken. Sean gets left up for a little bit of extra. And then New Scoop gets left up for a little bit extra. And then we get back to me making fun of Ken. And you too, in the comments, all of you.
Blizzard from Dairy Queen. With all those bits and pieces in it. It's very good. That's kind of like a dessert. This is definitely a good drink to have with your...
Yeah, it's a sugary drink, and it's for losers. You're in terrible shape.
You know what I need? A sugary drink.
Burger or hot dog.
Here's something else I want you to know. I don't eat breakfast.
And then for the next 4 months, he eats the biggest breakfast you ever seen 4 times a day.
Couple more bites of the weenie.
I'm surprised that a couple more bites of the weenie didn't bring an ooh la la. I guess Ken is slipping even with his own cringe material.
I don't think I'd ever get their hot dog, just straight up hot dog.
He's gasping for breath eating a hot dog.
It always has to have cheese on it, always has to have bacon on it, always has to have mustard on it.
And always has to be loaded with sodium. Ken, you're going to learn sooner or later the way that you're living is not good.
Once again, let us know what you would put on your hot dog.
Like, as if you give a fuck. The only place where people could tell you what you need to hear is over here. And at Maddie.
And again, anytime I came here for a burger...
Thank you, Sean. Thank you.
I'd always get the cheese and the bacon. That is a definite must. All done the hot dog. Let's talk about these 2 milkshakes.
All done. The baby's all done. That's KDRC does that. I don't do it.
The PB&J, I guess the strawberry milkshake combined with the peanut butter milkshake
are both sugary drinks, you asshole.
Is a must. And I think this might actually be the best milkshake on the menu. I'm just guessing through past experiences of other things. The Reese peanut butter cups is good, but this is better.
You could put a sardine in there. There's so much sugar. It makes no difference.
Okay. Get these
windows up quickly. Very busy parking lot here. Gotta move.
There he goes, going through the motions. His audience thinks, well,
Why would he be putting all that shit up there if he wasn't going to stay?
because it's fake and he makes money using the word stealth camp.
Fast. If you're going to do a stealth camp and it's still light out when you get to your spot, put your blinds up first, because like right.
And the best way to do a stealth camp is warm and dry in a hotel. That's the best way. And to build up an audience of people that think that you're out there in the parking lot, exposing yourself to vandalism and violence. It's got nothing to do with the fucking temperature.
Now, well, obviously, the reason I need to do this, I should do it that way, is because I need light for videoing. You could be obviously putting this up without any lights on in your vehicle, and you'd be fine. But I've got one more to do, and then we are fully stealthed out. So if you're interested in stealth camping,
just use the word stealth camping and don't actually do the stealth camping itself. Just keep saying stealth camp and put it in your titles, and somewhere there'll be some stupid people willing to believe it.
And you want to have lights on in the vehicle, whether you're watching a movie,
whether you're, doing anything that people would expect you to be doing at 4 o'clock in the morning while in the parking lot of a fast food place all by yourself.
That's if he was there to begin with. He's in the hotel. Thank you, New Scoop. Thank you, New Scoop.
or whatever, then you need your stealth windows up and in place. So again, you're not going to draw attention to yourself.
There's Ace.
But
there's Ace. And the last Kiss show of all time is going to take place next month, I think, in New York City. Oh, we're keeping your avatar here, Ace. We're going to rock and roll all night and party every day. There goes the monetization.
I usually just have my phone on. Right now I have a light on just so that you guys can see me, because these GoPros aren't very good in darkness, and having no lights on you, not good. So it is, oh, I have more space. Look at that.
Yeah, you have even more space back at the hotel too.
Bed moves around a little bit. I should lock it down.
It's all theater. You call this patter. You know, like when a magician is talking and talking and talking, then he's pulling something out of his foot or jiggling his shirt or doing something with it, that you call that patter. So everything that Ken does, oh, well, the cot feels pretty good here. It's all window dressing. The fucker is in the motel.
Somehow. So it is 5:30, just going to kick back, relax. Again, I have quite a few different restaurants around here if I need a washroom, which I'll definitely will use before.
I'm sure they'll be very happy to have you come in there, not shoot footage. You don't buy anything.
I just want to take a dump in here, and while I'm waiting for the hotel to open up, do you mind?
Yeah, thanks, Ken.
Or I go to bed. But until then, it's time to watch a flick. I'm going to actually turn this on just so that it's warm when you lie on the bed.
By the way, I want to say again, I love your avatar. You guys are great. I can't say what that avatar is. Actually, I could say what it is. It's just, just to be safe, right? I mean, there's somebody we know who shoots footage of it all the time. It's like that person has already done too much footage of his own place already. Oh wait, the Jackery's on. Oh, hey, look, it's the Jackery. No more deals with Ken.
Plug this in.
Thank you, Maddie.
I'm gonna plug it over here. No particular reason. And we'll turn it up to.
Even before he got his gigs and lost his gigs with Jackery and Bluetti, it's like,
oh, look, I'm charging something. Look at the footage. You see the battery? You see the bar blinking? It's almost fully. Oh, this other gadget here, it needs power. It needs power, people.
There we go. Medium. Let's just try medium for a bit. Time to relax.
Time to relax,
says Ken. He's been relaxing for the past 26 years. He's worth a deuce. Okay, there goes the monetization again. Set it and forget it. When you guys came up with that last time we were doing
It is 8:18 and my heater just died. The electric blanket's doing a great job, but that just died. And I like the air to be warm.
And if you're using that thing, you don't know if it's functioning right or not. He says, oh, this died and this died. Point at yourself next.
Not just my butt. So let's put a new can on and then we'll get some poutine. Turn this off. Pull this out. This thing gets like ice cold when the propane tank is...
Propane. It's time to start the game. Propane. It's time to start the game.
I have no prize to offer to anybody who knows what I'm singing about. If you don't guess it in about a couple of minutes, I'll tell you what it's from.
Being used. It's all frozen and condensated. Sometimes you can see it. I have another one in here somewhere. There she is. Nice. Always keep the cap on until you use it, and then you know which one.
There it is. Burger Planets Bubbles. That's from Trailer Park Boys. He got it. He got it quick too. Right behind him is NJM 101 Trailer Park Boys. Mr. Lee Leahy. That's right. Okay. I wish I had a present to give away. Anyway, you get bragging rights. You got it at 12:07. Look, you got it at 12:07. You got like within seconds. Okay, we're done with that. No, not completely. There. That's the first one we got in. And seconds later, in Jam 101. Thank you, boys.
One. Make sure she works. She should be fine. It's definitely working. Oh, there we go. You can see that it's red now.
Set it and forget it. By the way, we got 70 people in here. Thanks for coming by. Smash the like, would you?
All good. It is 8:20 snacky time. At least I burned 875.
The last 12 years straight have been snacky time for you. That's why you're in the mess that you're in.
Calories today. That's a good thing. So let's just shut this off. I don't want it on while I'm not in the vehicle.
Shut down in a blaze of glory. You guys are great. I didn't have a present to give them for guessing the song. And here comes Ansi Koviet with congratulations, boys, you get to marry Julia. Maybe just her butt by itself. She could just pack up her butt and she could keep the rest, including her personality. You guys make the show every time.
Hello. Could I get a poutine to go? And I would love an Oreo pieces or Oreo cookie pieces.
That's right, Ken. You bring your turkey neck in there. And what do you want? A salad?
Oh, I want some Oreo.
Sorry.
Milkshake and a banana milkshake. Separate. 2 milkshakes.
That's everything?
That's everything.
It's $23.47. How will you pay?
Let's go cash.
It's $16.
Thank you. Thanks. $23. 18% tip. It's $4 plus. Let's give him all his quarters.
Thanks very much, Ken. Do it on camera. Write the whole fucking thing off. You're a real prince. He should be a character in a Christmas special. He could be Scrooge. Look at him counting those coins. That's what he's like when he's with his mother doing his taxes.
Yeah, let me get that. I'm going to write that off and write that off too. Write everything. Yeah, I got a coffee over here. Write that off.
Thank you. Fantastic.
Look at the look on his face. Remember what he said when he was drunk out of his mind?
I just don't want to do them anymore. I just don't want to do them. Yeah, well, it gets me out of the house.
It gives me a sense of dignity in the face of Carol's millions.
I've got a job too. I do something too, god darn it.
Real cheese curds, nice.
You got the fresh gravy right now.
Very nice.
This one was the
Yes, originally from Scarborough, resident of the Shack in the Elf Village, I think for the last 30 years. And he says,
oh, I'm a Torontonian.
Oh. I'm glad I got the fresh stuff. Oh boy. A whole ladle. Just for me. Fantastic.
yes, as if it makes a fucking difference.
Oh, I'm glad I got the fresh oil. It's going to put on 600 calories. I'm glad it's fresh. Great.
and also we just cleaned the fries right now.
Oh, so the fries are extra
The oil is also
special.
Everything's special.
Everything's special. Nice, I like it.
It's very
Okay.
good here, okay?
Thank you. You guys don't do the peanuts anymore, or?
It's gonna come tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow, okay. Just curious. Thank you. Late night snack. Let's do this.
That's not a snack. That's a fucking meal, and it's a heavy meal.
It's a little snack.
You know what a snack is? A little bit of hummus on a carrot. That's it. that's a heavy meal.
Let's lock the car first, because I don't think I'll be leaving after this. I'm gonna turn my heater back
He wears his tips on his sleeve. I like that one.
on. Keep that over there. We'll keep it on low. So I need to get a fork. Gravy, holy schmoly. And I'm so glad I came in when I came, because they just made a fresh batch of gravy.
Yeah, eat it up. Like, I remember the last time I saw him in this sort of a pose. That's when he was making a pig of... I'm sorry. Glutton. Glutton. He was making a glutton of himself at the dessert cafe. And I don't know what... He was just a big pile of sugar and goop. And he's like,
Oh, I wonder why I'm not losing weight.
I feel bad for anybody who came in just before me and got the older version of this. Wow, it is nice and steamy in here. I guess if I didn't put the heater on, it'd be even more steamier. Their gravy is amazing. I love that gravy. Chances are, obviously, they don't.
yeah, you do. It's loaded with sodium. 77 people here. We're doing excellent tonight. Thanks. Oh, as soon as I said 77, went to 73. Anyway, thanks for everybody for coming by. We still got more show.
I'll probably make it in-house, but it's probably from a powder. But it's definitely one of the nicest gravies I have had. That is really, really good. Look at that cheese curd. French fries, cheese curds, and gravy. Oh, Canada. Woohoo! That is what you want on a Monday at 9 o'clock at night. All right, we got 2 milkshakes. Can't tell which one's which. We'll find out as soon as we sip it. Banana. It'd be cool to do banana and peanut butter. Like your banana and peanut butter sandwich? Are you kidding? What is going on? cookie blockage. Love Oreos, one of my favorite cookies for a very long time as a kid.
You're 57, you look like hell, so maybe you should lay off the fucking cookies by now?
And young adult. As a
Who said you ever achieved adulthood?
milkshake, it's not bad. I don't think it beats the peanut butter and strawberry at this location anyway. Let's just take that off for a second. See if we can mix this up. Oh, gotta get that whipped cream. Love the whipped cream. Oh yeah. I can't believe the first people didn't offer it to me.
He's still giving crap to somebody. Like from what, half a day ago.
I can't believe he didn't.
What a petty personality. And no wonder he can't take any criticism. Hey, Ken, you shouldn't have.
Oh, yeah? Well, why don't you just go buzz off, Princess?
It doesn't have any gratitude for anything he's got.
I still can't believe that son of a bitch didn't give me the option to get the whipped cream.
Fuck you, Ken.
Let's hope they see this video and realize how badly they screwed up. You know what I noticed in the last segment?
Did you notice that passive aggressive little smile he does after he said that? Look, I haven't turned it back for the whole evening. Let me turn it back this one time.
They got to figure out how bad they screwed up.
Hateful little prick he is. Here.
Let's hope they see this video and realize how badly they screwed up. You know what I noticed in the last...
They screwed up allowing you to hang around and do this, because if you're going to use someone else's private property to make money, you should cut them in for a piece of the action. You're so fucking entitled, you goof.
Last segment is that the paper straw started to just bend and lose its integrity because it's been in this liquid for a certain amount of time. And so be wary of that. You drink your milkshake really fast or get a spoon.
And that's been More to Grow On from Ken Domik. Sucking on sugar in a van in a parking lot, pretending to be camping all night long. Ken Domik, helping you understand fast food.
Yeah. If you got the paper straw, it won't last for 6 hours while you sit here and eat 8 milkshakes. So I've got a complaint.
Again, the problem, Five Guys, burgers and fries, if you're listening.
Yeah, Ken, I really do not expect that they're hanging around watching a giant fake stealth camp from a loser trying to figure out what their next corporate move is going to be.
By the way, Five Guys, if you're listening,
fuck off. Like, have you been into the tequila before you started talking?
Five Guys, if you're listening, let me tell you how to run your business.
The problem with your straws isn't that they're paper, it's that they're so small round and you have chunks of stuff and it just gets stuck at the bottom of the straw and it's hard to draw it up the straw into your mouth where you want it. Like I want it in my mouth, that kind of milkshake in my mouth. I want it.
By the way, the KDRC put a really funny joke at the start based on what he just said there, what he wants in his mouth. And so if you just came in a little bit late, after it's over, check out the first 10 minutes and get that joke.
Taste it, but it's taken me forever to get it up the straw. So that's my biggest pet peeve so far here at Five Guys. And again, it's the first time I've ever done any of their milkshakes. When I first...
He's not doing any real work. He's getting money for it. He's writing off all the food, sitting there in a parking lot, making money from someone else's private property, stuffing himself, and he's complaining.
I think the last time I did a video at Five Guys, they're like, why didn't you get a milkshake? And I'm like, they have milkshakes? Not at the one in Newmarket, they don't. And that's the only one I've ever been to, I believe. Banana is really nice. Banana wins this little segment here. Got to mix your whipped cream in. Do not leave the Five Guys burgers and fries unless they put whipped cream on it.
Holy Toledo, Ken, you're fucking horrible. Shut up and grow up, if at all possible. Look at him just sitting there curled up in a ball, sucking on that sugar, bitching about Five Guys.
There you go. And make sure you get the whipped cream. Why don't you just shut up?
So if you come here at the 11 o'clock shift, they won't ask you, so make them do it.
He's still bitching about it. I can't believe it.
As a kid, my mom used to make us banana milkshakes, and it was the best thing ever. Like a whole banana, milk, ice cream, and usually an egg. And my mom used to make amazing milkshakes as a kid. And this totally reminds me, thank you very much, Five Guys Burgers and Fries, for bringing back those childhood memories. Because that is phenomenal. Then we're going to have to like finish this up, brush our teeth. Go, look how steamy it is. You couldn't eat this and a burger. No way. Too much food. Very hot. Well, I'm going to turn my electric blanket back on so that my butt is warm. The air in here is nice and warm. I'm not sure what the temperature is. We're up to 20 degrees Celsius. Again, I wish I could turn that down one more notch because it is just a bit too hot. It does have two of the things
He pretends to.
this thing has that I love. It's got an oxygen sensor, so if the oxygen in the area is too low, it'll shut off. Awesome. And also
Yeah, so why not risk everything based on a $70 consumer product? Go ahead, kid.
if it tips over, it'll shut off. So two amazing features of that heater, and the link is in the description. I've got an affiliate link to Amazon if you're interested in staying warm in a van at a Five Guys maybe in the future. If you guys use my affiliate links to buy crap that I like and use.
You just said buy crap that I like and use. I'm sure that Jackery appreciates the bit of business they did with you.
I wonder how Ken is representing our brand.
Well, I do a Dirty Delete live streams. I play copyrighted music, which you're not allowed to do. And then when I talk about the people who support me, I refer to it as crap that I like.
It helps the channel, so I can do more of these awesome videos just for you. The banana one beats the Oreo in this scenario. I think I'm almost done for the night. I'm going to hit the hay, and we'll see you in the morning. Stay tuned.
Okay, everybody, get ready. Got another comment from Maddie. Thank you, Maddie. Jackery Jackass. I like that. That's one of mine. I'm in KDRC's. And now Ken is about to do his fake little vignette before pretending to sleep in a parking lot. Ladies and gentlemen, it starts now. As if any of this shit proves anything. 81 people here. Thank you for coming by. Look how spooky that is. There he is at I don't know, whatever it is, like 10, 11 p.m., taking that shot. Do you think that after pissing people off in the Five Guys and making complaints and being there all fucking day, that he doesn't look at least a little bit like he's casing the place for a holdup, or he's going to do something vandalism? Because that's what weirdos do. It's like, well, I'm just getting some burgers. Yeah. And how come you're the only guy left in the parking lot? Well, what are you going to do to us after everybody goes home after working? Don't you worry about it. So there's no way he's going to expose himself to that kind of activity from the cops, and he's not going to leave himself open to vandalism or violence. No way. No way does he sleep there like that. He's a door lock away from a weirdo getting after him. There's no way that he's going to fucking do that. I just like it. If he would just once, even if he did it once and did a live stream or shot B-roll footage for like 12 hours, here's me sleeping. He doesn't do it. No fucking way. That's the end of the footage. He goes to the hotel. Of course, what he's going to offer us here is, oh, look, this is me shutting down for the evening. It doesn't prove anything. He's not there. So there's the back of Rusty, right? Okay. And what's the next shot? There's the front of Rusty. Thank you, Ken. I mean, he doesn't even try anymore. Yeah, all this here, your pig loses his voice. All this shit here, he's acting like, well, that was quite an evening. Just waking up here, putting on my glasses. It's all acting.
Good morning. It is like 8:40 something.
Yeah, he laughed. Remember I said that when he laughs, you really know he's lying. It's 8:40 a.m. Yeah, he got up at like 6 in the motel. Then he has his break. Then he gets everything, lies down there for like a few minutes, twiddles his thumbs. And, good morning.
Totally slept in way longer than I thought I was going to. And
all that shit, all that extra stuff, all those stories. Well, I slept in a little bit too long. That's all to make you believe he actually was there.
It wasn't as cold last night as I thought it was going to be. Like right now.
All those stories are to get you to believe he was actually there. That was a cold one.
In here it is 6.9 degrees, which is 44.6 degrees Fahrenheit. And then there was somebody in the parking lot for a long time with their engine running, so like some type of a truck, maybe a delivery truck delivering something to Tim Hortons or whatever, and it's probably one of those refrigerator trucks where the engine has to keep going. But besides that, I had
all those stories are all fake. There was a big truck there. It was pretty loud. Kept me up for a little while.
Great sleep. It wasn't freezing. Every once in a while I'd wake up and I'd be like, is my electric blanket still on? No, it's not on anymore, but I'm not freezing. So anyway, let's get up and go grab
That goof is 57. He's got to get up and take a piss like 4 times in the night, especially after he eats all that slop. You think he's going to suffer in that van? Plus, he gets to write the hotel off because it's travel associated with his primary source of income. Of course, he's enjoying the fucking hotel as if he's there. My ass. My pig ass.
coffee.
Here it is. Here it is, everybody. Here you go. Look, I'm going to back it up a little bit. I talked over it, okay? 3, 2, 1. 82 people here. This is what we promised. Here it is.
It wasn't freezing. Every once in a while I'd wake up and I'd be like, is my electric blanket still on? No, it's not on anymore, but I'm not freezing. So anyway.
83 people here. Stay. This is the best part. Ken is going to do some exercise.
Okay, let's get up and go grab a coffee.
Down to 49%.
Glad that we had 80 wonderful people to share that with. Thanks for coming by, guys. There's still more show coming. Fuck this. We got another half show coming. Holy shit. Let's keep rolling.
Gotta hydrate. Start drinking coffee. I'm still using that element in my water. I put one of these pouches.
One of you guys was saying to KDRC that this element shit is filled with sodium. I mean, he's poisoning himself all the fucking time. He shouldn't listen to his own viewers. Oddly enough, we're the only ones that tell him, Ken, you're killing yourself with this garbage. Stop eating and drinking this shit. Yeah, you should get some element. This is for like super athletes that sweat the living daylights out of themselves. Yeah, you have no activity whatsoever. Drink this.
And 2 of these. And that does me for bike rides, hikes. Just gonna wear my running shoes today too.
He worked for his parents in some capacity, and then he was the doofus that would drag around, the Betamax and the It's funny just to say it. He would drag around the Betamax and the old film projectors at a school back in the 80s. He was like support staff for the school board or something. He was never a teacher. Carol was never a teacher. It's a job for a loser. And then he tried this stuff and he got lucky with a fad. Of course, there was no mortgage to worry about. He raised his kids in the shack at the Alt Village. What a loser.
Wallet, keys.
And all I'm taking with me is my phone, wallet, keys.
Was that little clip supposed to be cool or something?
See the big trucks coming here and just sit there and idle while they get their coffee and their breakfast, and that's what I heard this morning for at least an hour. And there's another one. Five Guys doesn't open till 11.
Ken lies so often that it just comes naturally to him now, right? So if he sees a giant truck, yeah, those are the trucks that kept me awake all night. You can tell I'm really lying when I'm laughing.
So, it's coffee. A lot of trucks. 2 over there. 2 over there. Thank you. Thank you. White cups. Typical Tim Hortons parking lot right there.
What is so funny about that?
Let's warm this baby up. It's 9:09.
Yeah, so what? It doesn't prove that you actually slept there.
The other thing too is this thing works now. This is the way car starter, and it didn't work for like a year. And the other day I just tried it, and it turned the car over. So last night before I went to bed, I made sure this thing was on. This vent, the feet vent, on full 27. So when I started the car from the back, it would just naturally heat up the car. But it wasn't that cold this morning. Let's just do that right there. Yeah, baby.
I am really surprised that I slept in that long. Wow. Tuesday, November 21st.
Yeah, notice that it's not... Thanks for the comment, by the way, Taylor. Notice that's not a picture of a happy family. That's back in the Ken and Carol van life where he tried to shove down everybody's throat, and it was a failure. It should be him and the 2 adult kids, everybody together. Of course, it's not.
It says at the top there.
That still doesn't prove you slept there, goof.
Come on, car. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Keep me warm, Tim Hortons.
Yeah, when you're laughing, you're lying especially. Oh, I'm freezing. Keep me warm, Tim Hortons. I don't think you have much of a corporate, future with them.
Good morning, people. I'm going to make a video on how I do the night time-lapse thing, and it'll be on my vlog channel. Yes, I have a vlog channel. Go check it out over there. I'll probably post it or share it to this channel. So just in case, I think I had a couple people ask how you do that. And yeah, I'll make that video for you. Okay, we'll see you in about 2 hours and 45 minutes.
That's the perfect comment for the Ken's little vignette here and the terrible music he's using. Well, just the inappropriate music. It doesn't fit.
It's just after 10 o'clock. Coffee is all done. One of the things I wanted to
Baby all done. Baby, well, KDRC does that. I can't do it.
show you guys, when you have a heater in your car or you sleep in your car for overnight, the moisture that builds up in here makes your windows all condensated. So one of the things in your arsenal as a van life person is
You're not a van life person. You know, Steve Wallace is a real van life guy. You just are using the name and trying to cash in on it. And I admit that you're doing better than healthy junk food right now, because Julia's ruining that channel. It's just, you're not a real van lifer. You're not a stealth camper. You're not real. Everybody knows it. You're a joke.
this thing, and it doesn't have to be damp rid. There's other companies that make similar things. I think here in Canada we have two. I have two under here for a while. I think I put the other one in our other van because the big van's bigger, and so it needs more of these things. So it just basically absorbs.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe that music he had running earlier. Good one, thanks.
All the moisture, and it does a really good job. It starts off as, it almost looks like fake.
Speaking of fake, this stuff are just props to him. You know, he wants you to believe he's actually sleeping in the shit mobile. And so he thought, oh, you really need this because it absorbs the moisture. And let me tell you how it's all to make you believe he actually does it. He doesn't. So it's just this long, boring talk. And then it sort of gets the moisture. And, you know, anyway, we got lots of more laughs coming. Let's just can get this over with.
Snow or styrofoam, like when you rip styrofoam, little tiny white balls. And so this little lid comes off. The problem is, if you need to make sure, especially when you first fill it up, it's all in this section, and then what happens is, as it takes the moisture out of the air, it turns to liquid, and in the bottom it turns to liquid, but right now it's actually gone back to a solid.
And so that's what it does when you're sitting there playing with your thumbs and waiting for room service to show up. And then when it does, it's like, as you're leaving, you go, yeah, can I get a bill for that and that and that? Yeah, I gotta, no, we can email you. I need a paper receipt. Damn it. Thank you. I'll be complaining about you within minutes. Thanks very much. And then you go back to your car and you write it off.
And so this is almost done. It needs to be replaced. And again, it started off being very loose, and now it's solid. And I just figured that there's a Home Depot really close to here, and they sell that, I hope. They sell it in the States for sure, because I've seen other YouTubers talk about this. And but I think I bought mine at a Canadian Tire, which is a huge like sports and tire shop right across, and camping and fishing right across Canada. And so let's go over and we'll grab more. We'll empty this out. Let me just show you one more time. So this little lid, again, the problem with this thing is this whole area is open, and when you first put in the,
like, even though Ken is a hack and there's no creativity coming from him, the little your pig apologizes. The little character that he's playing right now he's not as dumb as he lets on. It's like, hey, let me tell you, like it needs this, and then he's really putting on a bit of performance to make you believe that he really needs this chemical. And then you do it like this, and then it's sort of like it goes over there, and then it kind of does this. So he's acting stupider than what he is while he describes it to make you really believe it's for real, when he doesn't need it. He doesn't need it because he doesn't sleep in those places. He goes to the fucking hotel.
The material, it's all loose, and when it tips over, they get everywhere. So you got to vacuum them up, or you got to somehow secure it to the ground. I like putting it under the seat because there's a couple things in there that kind of stop it from tipping over. because it's top heavy when you first put that stuff in, and then over time as it gets liquid down here, then it becomes bottom heavy. And if it tips at this point in time when it's all liquidy, then it's like thick salt water. That's what it seems like. It's just the like gritty salt water. So right now, look at it. I'm not sure if it's because it's possible. I don't think it's frozen. It just crystallizes in the bottom. Sometimes it's just straight up liquid. Sometimes it crystallizes. And I think I just filled this up at the beginning of the summer. So I think you have to. A lot of people will buy these and put them in their like closets or in their basement or whatever, just to keep the moisture from. So let's go over there and see if they have any. It's raining. It's cold. What's the temperature? Yeah, it's like 4 degrees Celsius. I'm so glad it's 4 degrees Celsius, because if it was any colder, this would be a crazy snowstorm. And I don't have my shovel yet. Okay, let's go over to Home Depot, see if they've got any of this stuff.
How does that music fit what he's doing? He has no taste at all.
So Home Depot carries like these pouches, but they're out of stock on the damp rid. And then I asked my wife, I texted my wife, what's the other stuff called? And it's called Damp Check. And I think the Canadian Tire carries the Damp Check. And so and it's just down the road. So let's go on a little bit of an adventure here. This parking lot is crazy. The club. Canadian Tire. Hello. Damp check. That's it. Where is it? Yeah, I don't know. Full details, help me find it. 8 in stock, aisle 78. There it is. They do have damp rid. But it's more expensive. I need another container. I'll do both.
How exciting. They found it. He found it. They have it. I mean, oh my gosh, he's putting me to sleep. You can check it online. You can phone. Then you can check it on the computer as you go in. Oh, look, they have it.
See which one's better, maybe. Hey, Santa. Hello. How are you today? All right. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Let's get back to our home base, our Five Guys home base, and then I'll show you all about that. Back to our spot. We got 10 minutes before Five Guys is open again. Let me show you this stuff. Again, I've been meaning to put another one in here. It's good to have two, I think. I learned this from other van lifers discussing moisture in their vehicle. So this is the pouch when you buy it. Again, you can keep this thing forever, and it comes in 2 pieces. This is the reservoir for catching the liquid. This is to hold the powder up. I'm not sure what you call it, granular powder, let's call it, I guess. And that kind of
I know what you can call it. Boring powder.
Keeps it up. Damp rid, like I said, looks like broken up styrofoam. So what I'll do when I get home is empty the other one in the garbage and then completely wash it out. Throw it in the sink. Dissolve all those crystals. This thing's hard to open, man. It gets kind of sticky on your fingers, so when I go into Five Guys,
it's hard to open, man. Hey, man, it's hard to open, man. Dude.
I'm gonna have to go wash my hands. So some of this stuff will go through to the bottom, but most of it all gets kind of hung up in here. And maybe in an upcoming video I'll show you how long it took, especially after a few stealth camps in here using the heater. The heater definitely puts a lot of moisture in this vehicle, plus my breathing overnight. So there you go. So it's all ready to go. I'll put this one under my seat on this side.
Under your seat. Under your seat. What else is under your seat?
And again, when I get home, I'll redo the other side. This is interesting. So this, again, this is damp rid, and they just made a nice design on it, whereas the other one was all white. And you can also see into it, which is good. You can see if there's water filling up in the bottom. All right, so clean that off. I'll take some of the stuff into the garbage, and let's go get our lunch. So this is where I'm going to put it, right there. And this one, I kind of jammed it underneath this little piece there, so it doesn't roll forward. And this one, if I can get the same kind of, there we go. So I kind of jammed it in there so it doesn't tip over, hopefully. It's 11 o'clock.
And it's time to rock with Ken Domik.
It's open. Last meal of the day. All right, how are you doing?
I stomped Ken early. We got him under control. Ba-boom!
I'm gonna do your grilled cheese, and I'm gonna do your BLT, and 2 different milkshakes. Let's do straight up strawberry, 1, and a different milkshake, salted caramel, 2.
1 strawberry, 1 salted caramel, and 1 BLT, 1 grilled cheese. And
You guys don't put bacon on the grilled cheese, do you?
if you want, you can add bacon.
Let's do that, please.
I'm on a diet, by the way. Can I have bacon and damn well everything? Sure you can, Grandpa. All you have to do is ask and pay for the fucking shit.
It's only $27.08.
Okay, 20.
There you go, sir.
Thank you. Can I get whipped cream on the milkshakes? Please, thanks. Yeah, please. Get rid of the damp rid. That's a nice sheet. You'll have to do it twice. This thing doesn't shut off for a while. They're wasting water. Great, thank you. Have a good day, guys. All set up. Let's go in for a close-up. All right, guys, going in for the extreme close-up of our last meal here at Five Guys Burger and Fries. I'm not sure which shake is which at the moment, but one is going to be the salted caramel, and the other one's going to be strawberry. And I totally forgot
the salted caramel. Pardon me. Your pig apologizes. The salted caramel will have extra sodium.
how they do their grilled cheese. They do it on the inside of the bun. They grill it up with some butter, it looks like. And then they put it all together with I think it was a couple slices of cheese and lots of bacon. And it cost $1 more for the bacon. I totally recommend upgrading to bacon. And this is the BLT, and it is loaded with so much bacon. Can't wait to bite into that. Let's see which milkshake's which. Salted caramel. Oh, that's yummy. Strawberry. The occasional straight up strawberry milkshake is definitely a...
We got another ace in the avatars. Of course, the first ace is special. Anyway, we're glad that we have another one here too.
must. But I'll rate those later. I definitely want to bite into this grilled cheese. There you go. So it's, again, it's just the inside of a hamburger bun, so I don't have to have a different... Yeah, they double cheesed it, It's so they don't have to have all different kinds of bread or buns and bread and all that stuff. So lots of bacon. $1 for that bacon. That's not bad. Let's bite into it. That's pretty good. But, and I know so many Americans can't understand us Canadians doing this, but ketchup on your grilled cheese is a must. If you want to even upgrade it even more,
I mean, and if you want lots more sodium, the ketchup is filled with sodium, you want to give yourself a sodium boost, especially when your health is in the toilet. So it's a must if you're an idiot.
mix ketchup with either A1 sauce or HP sauce, any type of brown steak sauce, or your favorite barbecue sauce, mix it with the ketchup, equal parts, and then dip your sandwich into it like that. And that is a beautiful thing right there. So much better. Even on mac and cheese, put some ketchup on there. Give it a shot. Don't knock it until you try it. But ketchup on your...
Ken, how about exercise, a sensible diet? Don't knock that till you tried it. 8 milkshakes in one fucking day. Who are you kidding? Oh, I'm trying to lose weight.
A grilled cheese sandwich. I honestly don't think I know any Canadians who don't do that. Or never heard of it or whatever. That's really good. I wouldn't classify that as a meal. I guess if you get like a medium fry with that.
I think most intelligent people would classify that as a fucking meal. And you got like a double dessert there.
I wouldn't classify that as a meal. It's merely a snack.
That plus a shake, you'd be fine. But this is like a snack. It's not very big. I lost a whole chunk of cheese. Come on. I want my cheese back. I'm not getting it. Always put ketchup on your grilled cheese. If you put other things on your grilled cheese, let us know in the comments below. Don't bash what I do. You got to try it before you bash it, because it is phenomenal. It wasn't until I was like 21 that a friend of mine who I hadn't seen in a long time, he put barbecue sauce with his ketchup, and that's where I got the idea from. So my buddy's name was Craig. The salted caramel is pretty good. I don't think it's the best one, but it's not bad. Definitely want to open this up because I want the whipped cream before it totally dissolves. Going in for this BLT, and they put so much bacon on it. You got to pinch the bottom.
Ooh la la.
And then,
oh my gosh, he's doing himself in with all this terrible food, and putting a cherry on top with another cringe joke. Sometimes we just have to marvel at the cringe of Ken. I don't even have anything else to add to it.
and go for it. That's a lot of bacon. Holy cow. Holy Christ. You gotta try really hard to get the tomato in there.
I remember that back in the day. Vince would say that, "You're fired!"
There as well. They put so much bacon in there. It's kind of like dry with just the bacon, but I did get a chunk of the tomato with that bite. And it looks like there's mayo on there. Yeah, there's mayo. You definitely want to put mayo on the bottom and the top bun. I don't think they put it on the bottom, but you need that as glue.
Yeah. I was just about to comment about the mayo, and he referred to it as glue. Yeah, that's all killing you, Ken. The mayo is loaded with sodium, too. You fucking idiot.
To keep this all together. Wow. That is the crunchiest BLT sandwich I've ever had. Would have been nice if the bacon was hot. But it looks like they...
I just want to let you know that this pig is not cheap. I'm pretty good, all right? Yeah, pork is super cheap. Well, this pig is not cheap.
Looks like they put cold bacon on there because it's definitely not hot bacon. But bacon right off the grill would be awesome. That is really good. Lots of extra crispy bacon falling out everywhere. Bonus bacon. How many of you guys, when you get your fries, you look in the bag, you take out the container, and you look back in, and there's a bunch of extra fries? Do you guys do the bonus fries? Let us know in the comments below. People do email me and they say, every time I look in the bag and there's bonus fries, I have to yell out, bonus fries!
Yeah, and those same people that send you emails, they will sell their houses for a handful of magic beans.
Thanks for the support, people. Thanks for the support.
Yeah, you need the support. Everyone, give your money to Kent. Thanks to the support, people. My wife only has about anywhere from 2 to 3 million in the bank. Keep your money coming in.
I'm gonna use my soup spoon. Just take some of that whipped cream off the top. I'm gonna actually get some milkshake with it too. There we go. How many people like whipped cream on their milkshakes?
I don't know why I'm not losing weight. It's been a weight loss journey that's lasted almost 4 years. I don't know why I don't look any better. My face is falling off.
Only thing that's missing is a cherry. The salted caramel is very good. And again, there are times where I like to mix my whipped cream into the milkshake, depending on the type of milkshake. Let's see if we were going to compare these two milkshakes together. I think I'd do strawberry. Strawberry over the salted caramel. Let's compare these two sandwiches. I do like the BLT. It's not bad, but I think I'd rather have like 2 of these than the BLT. I'd need more ketchup though, wouldn't I? I don't know what it is, ladies and gentlemen. I just love this combination right here. I could eat 2 of those, no problem. In fact, if I was to make grilled cheeses at home, I always make 2. 1 is just not enough. And the added bonus of bacon, through the roof. So good. All right, guys, before we end this video, let's kind of decide what are the best things here at Five Guys Burgers and Fries, especially if you're going to stealth camp for 24 hours. You want to try everything. That's totally recommended. Try everything if you're going to stealth camp out of Five Guys, because everything on the menu is really good.
That's what fast food is all about. It pops because there's too much sugar, salt, and fat. That's the magic of fast. It doesn't matter where you go. It's always the same. Too much sugar, too much salt, too much fat. Here's Ken Domik after more than 10 years of a food chef. You gotta go to Five Guys. Everything is good. Of course it is, you idiot.
But if I was to come for lunch, I would always get the 2-patty regular bacon.
Well, shut up, Ken. Got some pig love here. Dragoon, Mr. Pig, you give my wife a shout out, please. Well, I don't know her name. Okay, Mrs. Dragoon, married to Mr. Dragoon, because he says his wife, Mr. Pig, can you please give my wife a shout out, please? Okay, Mrs. Dragoon, here's a shout out from Pig to you from Mr. Dragoon. And here's a low and slow for Dragoon for his pig love money. Takes a lot out of your pig. Let me get something to drink. We're almost done the show, Mr. Dragoon. Thanks for your pig love. If you want to mention the wife's name, I'll mention that too. I'm here to please. And we're going to leave that up there. I think we got about 4 minutes left. You got a very good avatar. Jumps right out. So if you mention the wife's name, I'll mention that too. We got about 4 minutes left, I think.
And cheeseburger, that would be my #1 go-to. If I wanted to change it up, I'd probably go to the grilled cheese, and I definitely do 2 of them, and I definitely add bacon to both of them. And as for the milkshakes, all 8 of them were good. Actually, 7 of them were good. Definitely the one I would...
Definitely, because they're full of sugar and they got a lot of cream. They're delicious. Thanks, Ken, for explaining what a milkshake is. You can add it to you telling us what a fucking French fry is.
It's crispy on the outside. Inside, it's fluffy. Oh yeah. You know what else I got here? I got some French fries. You know what they are? Crispy on the outside. On the inside, like they're fluffy. Yeah. I'm gonna go to McDonald's again. You know their hash browns? They're golden brown, and they're crispy on the outside. On the inside, they're fluffy.
never ever get again would be the bacon one. It just didn't have the flavor and the sweetness as everything else did. But out of the 8 milkshakes that they sell here, the #1 thing was the mistake milkshake, which the guy made the peanut butter and strawberry.
He's still bitching about it. That's what you said, NJam 101. He's still bitching about it. After all this free food he gets to write off, after using private property to make money with, he's still bitching.
Put those 2 things together, and that just brought back memories of when I was in London, Ontario. That is my favorite. If you find a Five Guys, please give that a shot and let me know in the comments below if you loved it as much as I did.
Yes, and we all know that Ken's going to take time out of his day to read all your comments.
Hey, Ken, you want to know something? I went to Five Guys. Yeah, and I liked the fries. I didn't like the burger.
Yeah, thanks, princess.
I don't care. Another thing, I got the bacon shake. I didn't really like it.
Yeah, I don't care.
Let us all know in the comments below which out of all the 8.
What's entertaining me right now is wondering if Mr. Dragoon is going to tell us his wife's name or not. And that's more interesting than Ken talking about these milkshakes.
Yeah, it's got dairy, it's creamy, and it's full of sugar. They're all yummy.
Or 9 milkshakes. They didn't have the 9th one, which is like a cookie one. And let us know which is your favorite, and we'll get a good discussion going.
Yeah, get a discussion going. All right, you know what? I got the banana milkshake. No, I got the chocolate milkshake. I got the vanilla. I got the one that's got bacon in it. Oh, I think the vanilla one's better than the bacon. Well, I think the chocolate is slightly better than banana, and I think yeah, get a discussion going, you losers. Yeah, get a discussion going and keep the channel hot so I make money.
In the comments. Got to do more sips here. Yep, strawberry over the salted caramel. All right, guys, we've been here for more than 24 hours.
That doesn't prove anything. Doesn't prove anything. So you show us the clock on your phone. It doesn't prove anything. Oh, your pig is all talked out. I think we got a couple minutes. Again, Mrs. Dragoon, shout out. Shout out to Mrs. Dragoon. Thanks for the pig love, Mr. Dragoon. You don't have to mention your wife's name. I mean, keep something private. I imagine she's right there. Oh, she says that. Oh, look at that. I was just about to give up on him. She says thank you. Look at that. Look at all the love that we have here in this community. It's beautiful. Look at that. And that's actually more satisfying than the whole thing from Ken. Thanks, Mr. Dragoon. We're going to leave you. We're going to drive it home with leaving your comment up there.
And it is Tuesday, November 21st, 11:30 in the morning. Time to head home, put this thing together for you. Don't forget to join together.
Somebody said Dave Mustaine. It was good.
Together in your power and get those likes, so I'll drive down to the States somewhere and do it.
Did he just say exercise your power? Hang on.
They're in your power and get those likes, so I'll drive.
Did he fucking say exercise your power?
Yep, strawberry over the salted caramel. All right, guys, we've been here for more than 20.
Yeah, there's Ken and Dave Mustaine. Lovely couple.
4 hours, and it is Tuesday, November 21st, 11:30 in the morning. Time to head home, put this thing together for you. Don't forget to join together in your power and get those likes, so I'll.
What horseshit. Everything's so fake and dishonest with them. Gather together in your power. Rally. Organize. Ken, we want you. We are giving you the likes you see. Exercise your power. as if Ken makes you believe that the only way he could do a video is if you put enough likes in there. If you're going to make the fucking video, Ken, make it. If you're not going to make it, don't make it. Fuck off.
I'll drive down to the States somewhere and do a 24-hour at Culver's. I always like to end my videos off by thanking every single one of my viewers for stopping by, leaving those comments, hitting the thumbs up. You guys are amazing. I'd also like to thank my channel members for all their monthly support and my supporters over on Patreon. You guys rock. But if you want to show your support for me doing these videos just for you, hit it with a thumbs up. Ding, 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 ding. But if you're still hungry for more, check out that playlist I dumped down over there. And we'll see you over there. Bring your hunger.
There, KDRC put the dog turd there when Ken said... when Ken said dump down over there. And Thirsty Rusty said, how pathetic 24 hours in an ugly strip mall. Like a real stealth camper like Steve Wallace, like he does it for real, for real. It goes right deep into the middle of nowhere and does his stealth camping. Sure, he does his crazy camps, and when he does his stealth camp, he does. I seen him do one behind a dumpster. I'm watching a lot of Steve Wallace lately, and he has a very calming, nice personality. That's the magic of his channel. And again, shouting out to Mrs. Dragoon, and I think that's a cute way to end it off. Your pig is all talked out. How long have we been going for? 1 hour and 39 minutes. Your pig is talked out. Thanks for all the pig love, everybody. We had a great time. Thanks everybody for coming by. And what else have I got? Well, I guess that's it. Well, that's stuck on a freeze frame. That was the last piece of it. And I'm trying to think of a clever way to... We just went up by 2 people. We now have 70. Thanks everybody for coming by. Hit it with a like. You know, I keep forgetting to say that. Hit that with a like. And KDRC is working on some more shit for you. And well, I guess that's about it. Thanks everybody for coming by. Drive safe. Don't be like Ken and drive dangerous. Drive safe. And thanks again, Dragoon 4002. Shouting out one more time to Mrs. Dragoon. There's your shout there. And everybody drive safe. Drive safe. And well, I just wish I could stay longer if my voice wasn't falling apart. You know, I have a tough time saying goodbye. So thanks everybody for coming by. Drive safe. I know I've said it twice. And be good to each other. That is your advice from your pig. I don't have anything else. I'm done. I'm talked out. Be careful out there. Drive safe. Thanks for coming.